Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetradingsystem.com, making this video about indices. So let's get started here. So I made some of these charts back in July, right? Four of these, DAX, S&P 500, Nasdaq, and I guess US30. So let's go take a look at those charts first, and one by one we will see that, how they're doing now. So this was the chart I made, the DAX weekly chart, July 22nd. Showing that this is the highest and it's probably going to drop from there. So whatever this chart is, this so far as of today, Friday, September 15th, right? I'm making this video. The date is the last week date. So it wobbled here and then it dropped back to 57.11, 57.11, right? And I was showing here that 57.11 is this, so it's gonna, drop all the way here, but it came right now sitting right here. So it came down a little bit, yeah, but still this is what it did, right? And this was Nasdaq chart this is like one of those harmonic pattern, crab pattern that I just, perfect calculation. So I said, okay, for this, it may be going down for back to this rising TL. This is also I made, excuse me, July 27th. So what happened to this chart? Let's go take a look. Nasdaq. Look at this. So far, exactly from there, we start to drop and then we went up. This is the TL actually. I was showing the outer TL. Inner TL is today's TL. Right now the TL is, this is how it came down, but it bounced from here, went up again, tried to go up to the upside, and then coming down, and it is now very close to this current TL, this one. Break that, and then you go to the outer tier, which was my initial target. So this is Nasdaq. So I'm expecting more to the downside. Let's see what happens. It all depends on the fundies and news and what happening out there, fundy wise fundamentals. Okay, so Nasdaq is this. What else? As S&P 500 also was like a harmonic pattern, butterfly pattern. Calculation were perfect, 78, 38, and 127. And this was the high. So I said, maybe we'll go and try to touch this high and say hello to it and then drop, right? So I said, well, possible, right? Must stay below 45.50, which was this high, right? So it was there. So what happened to this chart so far, S&P 500 is this. So right from there, exactly the same spot, it start to drop. And then again, just like Nasdaq went up a little bit and then it started to drop, and it is sitting right on this candle here. Okay, this is the one that is stopping it. Not really stopping it. Probably next week they're going to drop all of these. But yeah, outer TL is what I'm looking for. And if we can drop here, now maybe the first thing is that this high, we have to take out this high, then we can go down, right? So let's see what happens. So far as of today, don't worry about the dates. This is 15 September 15. I'm making this video. Let me change the date anyway, because people are gonna get confused. This is September 15th September actually, right? When I'm making this video. What else? Another chart, US30. US30 I made, and US30 was this. I said this is the high here. See, everything is blue, but this is the black one. So this was the concern. 35,627. I said this thing is gonna stop it and then send it to the downside. And what happened? This one, Nasdaq. No, Nasdaq. No, US30. US30. Where US30? Oh, weekly chart here. This is exactly what happened. So exactly from that area, not exactly from that area, I guess a little deviation, I guess. 35,627 and 35. Well, yeah. Why I have it here? It's supposed to be here. Oh, I made charts again on 26, so that's why probably I have that, right? So this was the number. It's a 35,627. So exactly from there, it came down to the outer TL. You can see here, this was the TL, right? So it came down right from there to boom, TL, and it is sitting on that TL right now. and trying to bounce, but I think it's gonna fail and break the TL to the downside. Current candle this week ending, it bounced from there, went up, but then came back down again, sitting exactly on this top here, this high here. So and the TL. So it looks like that next week we're gonna break it to the downside. So let's see what happens. Right. So these are, but the beauty is that let me show you something that, for example, Nasdaq, right? My system, my Magic IB system or Creative IB system, whatever you call it, I changed the name. So how does it work and how it gives you the entry? So now let me show you what happened in Nasdaq today and what kind of entry we get. Okay, so where the heck is that? That's the question. Yes, okay, Nasdaq 40. You see that? This is all 9/15, September 15. It started from here, right from here. Okay, September 15 started from here. It was up, then started to come down. We had a couple of red news, right, for USD, so that did the job, and then it started to come down here, and right after that, beautiful entries all the way to the downside. You see that? Nice entries all the way. So this is what I'm talking about, this system. Now, similarly, US30, yeah, okay, this is a chart, and you can see here short entries. How many short entries? This, right? Forget about this. I just have a template applied, so that's why. Oh, forget it. And then S&P 500 also, look at that. Beautiful entries to the downside. They all came down today. Similarly, DAX and other indices, this is how the system gives you the entry, precise entries right here. This indicates all the way up, and blue candle turns red as soon as one candle, reversal candle, and one red candle, and boom, you open the trade. Simple as that. I do not trade these things, but I'm showing and I'm teaching. I teach the system. I teach the, everything else, Elliott wave, harmonic patterns, all the blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I keep an eye on everything. Oil, gold, this, that. So, so a lot of requests for indices. I didn't do it for a while, so I decided to make a video on that. So similarly, DAX, I showed you DAX already, right? Yeah. So I don't know. So just want to touch the indices in this video, nothing else. Gold, I already made the video, yes, a few hours ago. So you know where it is and what to do with that gold. Yeah, so this is it for now. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so that you can get my videos on time as soon as I upload them. And this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.